Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the Phil Studio. Today is a great day because I, I will show you the first amplifier or the first circuit I ever assembled at the Phil Studio, and it is my small amp. It's a circuit you can find in a tutorial you can find online in one of my first videos, and it looked like that. So really it looked like garbage, and like it's a Vero board, a prototype board, which I really enjoyed still using. And you see all the connection, how the connection are so fragile. It's all like uh, tearing apart. But in my mind, I had a nice idea that was growing when I first started at the Phil Studio, and it was the environment of experimentation in the electronic, and like the possibilities to just switch real quick, like jamming on the guitar. Like you don't need to learn the song, you just improvise and you let yourself go and you just want to try stuff. I know it's not a good approach in electronic because you just don't do anything or anything that you think is good, but when you're experimenting with a bench power supply or a 9-volt battery, there's not much risk. So I just like came up with the idea of using terminal block on my proto board and my design. Like the more I could put, the happier I was, because you see here this little 9-volt plug is all torn apart. You just unscrew these two little terminal screw, remove them, replace them, or just screw your bench lab power supply or your another 9-volt battery or anything, your power supply, power pack. And I think it's a nice way of learning electronic. It makes it easier to know, okay, I have a small circuit, but I have main parts that will affect and that I can swap. And let's say what's going to happen when I unplug my speaker? Well, there's no more sound. And so it looked like that, and it was a good idea. It was my first time in like really circuit design, and after years of developing, I ended up with like this little beauty here, which is my small amp version 3.1. And I'm really happy to show it to you. Maybe the logo is a bit small and the board, maybe it's a big board, but I'm going to show you. I don't think I'm going to go on the bench today because everything can be explained here. So I'm going to show you. Right back! So this is my small amp. Let's explain this real quick. Terminal block, 2-pin, positive, negative, plug it. There's a little diode here, and I tested it in case you plug your power backward. It will not blow this small IC, which is anyway on a socket by default. I really like having my IC on sockets, and it's really it's useful. I like that. Then you have the output of whatever you plug in there. Output, like, since this is a power operational amplifier, not much power in there, maybe 2-3 watt. You plug a small speaker directly, and they are modular, so you can plug any speaker really quickly to your liking. Here we have a volume terminal block, which is only a potentiometer. And what is nice is, do I have a potentiometer? Sorry about that. Okay, potentiometers and terminal block, same fight. And actually, in my KiCad software to design these, it's the same pitch, I think. And these are standard in my product design, so it's just If you don't want to have this terminal block, you can like solder this right away and it will fit the pitch. And here you have on this side the input, which is the input of your guitar or anything you want, your iPod, your iPhone, anything, I guess, anything that is unbalanced, like a signal wire and a reference or ground wire. So yeah, I was saying this is pretty much a big circuit, like empty, but the purpose of this series of PCB is to teach electronic really easily, so you can follow. Like that line here is the power in, the positive, and it goes there, and here you have another line, and you can easily see like all the element, everything is clear. And what is nice, it's that you may buy this little plastic base with the small screw. You just fix it on the base, and anyway, it's fitting so tight that it's just clipping in there perfectly. Nice. So these are 3D printed in the United States. No, sorry, it's printed in Canada. Yeah, really happy with like their price and their precision. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. So you can just like lay your PCB flat on your table, and you don't have to worry about short or anything, because that's a concern when you're doing electronic, is all these pins resting flat maybe on a resistor and you short something and you're like, oh no. And it's one of 6 module, 5 module, no, 6 module, because I have one that is missing here, and they all connect together. And here you have the power distribution board, which is the power distribution board. And this is where you will distribute the power to all your board. We have the famous X oscillator, which is probably well, actually, this is the result of the first season of the Field Studio. All these modules communicating together on sturdy and solid PCB, made to learn electronic or just design your first synth. So this is nice, and I think I was going to show you just this one today and show you how to assemble it, but I'm not sure. I think I'll just do another video maybe later and do, you know what, maybe a second giveaway. I have to first secure that first giveaway of the XLR 3-31 ITT Canon connector chassis female. I just want to secure that that giveaway before starting another one, just like to make sure that everything's running properly, people are having fun, and they receive their product. That's really a concern to me. And I think once this giveaway is done, I would show you how to assemble this and the evolution of how I went from this to this. Maybe I could give away one of these boards. They are worth $60. And yeah, they are a small amplifier. I tried it with my guitar. It sounds pretty cool. Like you don't have the full spectrum, and this is not like a hi-fi amplifier, right? It's a LM386. And if you really want to support my work, just ask me and I can sell you that PCB, like standalone with no parts, and you can tweak it to your liking. And that's pretty much about it. And if you want this bass, boom, I can send it to you as well. And yeah, so see ya on the next video, which should be really soon, because I want to show you how to assemble this nice PCB.
Son, How do you push stop on that?